365 World News.
That deadly bridge collapse. You are looking at the scene there, live picture outside Florida International University, where that pedestrian bridge crashed just days after it was built.
Here's what we know right now. At least 6 people were killed, 10 others taken to the hospital. The 950-ton bridge cost more than $14 million. It was built using a new, quote, accelerated construction technique. See that time-lapse video right there, put in very quickly. ABC's Victor Akendo is on the scene with the latest. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, George. There are still bodies stuck underneath the rubble. This will be a very delicate process. Some heavy machinery has been brought in, but crews have to be careful out here. The concrete apparently crumbling a little bit more overnight. This bridge was supposed to make things safer for the students here at FIU and for the neighboring city of Sweetwater, but on Thursday, it came crashing down without warning.
This morning, officials say at least 6 people were killed and 10 injured when this pedestrian walkway collapsed at a Miami college.
Oh my God!
The moment caught on this traffic camera.
There's 2 cars under there.
A worker was on top of it when it fell.
Teams working through the night, searching for any signs of life underneath all that rubble.
We're using all of our equipment, we're using our search canines, and we're going to continue to search this pile until we're sure that there's no other survivors.
But as the night wore on, hopes dimmed, and then finally word that rescue would become a recovery. It all started at 1:30 p.m. Thursday. The pedestrian bridge came crashing down without warning onto a busy thoroughfare, crushing passing cars and trapping drivers.
Ever since the bridge collapsed, we have a report that several people injured at this time.
I saw the bridge just collapse in front of me, and it fell on the cars that were sitting there waiting for the light to change.
At least 4 cars under this bridge. 3, 4 are going to be unattainable at this time.
Witnesses describing the horror.
One of the guys who came out of the car, he said that he still had people in his car, and we looked and the other half of the car was crushed.
I saw people running. There weren't any officers on the scene yet.
So it was chaotic.
It was like a movie.
I wanted to get under that bridge. Like, I'm pretty sure many people wanted to help out. I wanted to go under there and try to pull people out if possible, but it was really dangerous.
The bridge weighed 950 tons and spanned 174 feet over a 6-lane road connecting Florida International University's campus with the neighboring city of Sweetwater. It was still under construction. The portion that collapsed installed just last Saturday in a matter of hours and had not yet opened to pedestrians. At least one of the injured, a pedestrian walking underneath the bridge.
He heard the crumbling and he was able to he reacted, but then he didn't react fast enough because there's no way to outrun 10,000 whatever boulders are coming crashing down, and he was hit.
Officers who were driving nearby raced to the scene. Sergeant Jenna Mendez climbing on top of the debris to help injured construction workers.
We had 2 unconscious, 2 conscious that were injured, just in a state of shock. One of the unconscious was not breathing. We started compressions on the one that was not breathing.
Being a dad and a grandfather, you just hope this would never happen to anybody in your family or any family that you know.
There is the possibility that more people are unaccounted for underneath the wreckage. Crews have not left the scene all night. This will be a very slow and methodical process now. George?
Okay, Victor.